Hi, and welcome to Chef Roary's Restaurant Showcase. I'm Executive Chef Roary McPherson. Well, we've gone international.
Hi, my name is Ishiwata. I'm the chef down here at Basho restaurant in St. John's, Newfoundland.
Hey, it's Chef Jason Peru, and I'm back in beautiful Newfoundland.
Hi, and welcome to Chef Roary's International Restaurant Showcase. I'm Executive Chef Roary McPherson. Again, today we have a great pairing. We have Chef Jason Peru, a seasoned veteran of the show, and also Chef Ishiwata of Basho in St. John's. Again, he's been on the show before. Two totally separate styles. Chef Tak with the Asian influence here at Basho with the beautiful sushi, and Chef Jason, local personality and celebrity in his own right in Trinidad. I can't wait to see what they're going to put together. Why don't we go in and take a look and we'll see what's going to happen. So here we are at the sushi bar at Basho restaurant with Jason and Tak. And Jason, I'm going to ask you a question now. A few of the newer guys who are up with you from Trinidad, they were definitely shocked by the introduction of the various weather. So what have they been talking to you about?
Well, you know, I always have to give them this prestigious introduction about what Newfoundland is about. Great people, great culture. And then they say, by the way, how's the weather like? How should we pack? And I'm like, you're going to have to go online and get some clothes for that. You're going to get the winter jackets, and it's been cold.
Absolutely. Yeah, they definitely voiced their opinion on that to me a couple times, but again, in good spirits.
Yeah.
Chef Tak, what are we working with here today?
Well, Jason and I, we had a discussion last night at a local restaurant, and we went back against what our first initial thought was, and he just wanted to showcase what I do, and I'm a sushi guy, and what we have here in front of us is just basically really Trinidad-inspired flavors that we're going to infuse into the sushi.
All right, guys, so let's get going with it. See what this turns out.
Okay, so as you know, Basho, great restaurant here in Newfoundland for sushi. Come here every single year. And obviously, learning from the best, I wanted to bring a little bit of the influence of some of the spices from Trinidad and Tobago. So we're going to be doing a Garam Masala marinated seafood roll. So we have a Tak, I believe you have some local tilapia here.
This tilapia is local. It's from about 20 minutes from here.
From Leicester's, right?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
We have salmon, we have tuna, we have shrimp, and we just crusted it with that garam masala. Garam masala being a spice mixture, especially in Trinidad and Tobago, we want from Chief brand products. It's a really spiced, a little slightly spicy, but it's a mixture of great spices that come together, especially in the Indian cuisine. We just crusted it and we shared it on, and we're going to be using that as our main flavoring agent in our rolls today.
Excellent.
Of course, we do need a sauce to go with it.
Exactly.
We do things like aioli. It's also, you do Japanese aioli?
It's a variation, really. It started as an aioli, then I put a little bit of shirodashi in there, which is a bonito fish stock with light soy. And of course, I infused it with turmeric, just for you.
There we go.
And instead of using our usual tempura batter to give that sushi crunch, we've chosen to use the fried plantain.
Yeah, because we use a lot of plantains back home. You would know that.
Absolutely, yeah.
And in your honor, we're going to be making a fresh pepper sauce.
Excellent, I can't wait.
So, sushi rolls, pepper sauce, plantains, you see all the influence here. So let's get started.
That's amazing, yeah.
Okay, so first and foremost, when making Trinidad style pepper sauce, we got to have that acidifying agent, white vinegar. So I have a 3/4 cup of white vinegar, or acetic acid, which you could call it. So that's there. You're going to get that nice tang from it. These peppers, I'm proud to say we got these in the market this morning.
We did, yes.
The Scotch bonnets. We have about 9 of them. I just removed the tops. I just want to put them inside here. When making pepper sauce, it's very rustic. Everything goes into the blender. It's not a problem at all. We call this back home Roary.
Yeah.
You guys call it
Daikon.
Daikon. It's a bit more peppery back home, I guess. Yours is a little more fruity, I find. Very watery sometimes. You want to put that inside there. So again, 9 peppers, maybe like about 2 tablespoons of Daikon Radish. This vinegar that you told me upstairs.
This is a shirodashi.
Shirodashi, and you use this quite prominently.
We overuse it here, but it's so good.
Smell, chef.
Oh yeah, beautiful stuff.
No, we don't normally use this in pepper sauce, so a little bit of the Asian influence to our Trinidad style is inside there. I have a little bit of vinegar. Vinegar is going to give it a bit of a tang. Yeah. Of course, you guys use vinegar here, mustard here a lot, especially in your pickles.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm just trying to leech off of that. So we got that aside there. Now, one jalapeno inside there. Maybe like about 2 tablespoons of carrot. Now the carrot is going to give a little bit of fruitiness as well as the color. It's going to boost it. I'm using yellow peppers, but the carrot is going to punch little spots of red inside there. We don't normally use ginger and pepper sauce, but it's an Asian restaurant.
Because you're here.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's right, absolutely.
Garlic. You love garlic, chef.
I do.
Yes, so we're about 6 cloves of garlic inside there. And chili peppers. Hey, it matches your jacket.
The
So we go
peppers.
inside.
I'm seeing lots of peppers.
So Chef Tak told me that sake, that great wine that you guys use here, I've never used it in pepper sauce before, but I thought it might make a good agent in terms of the flavoring agent.
Absolutely.
So we're going to put that inside there. Usually we would use lime juice, and I've substituted lime juice for sake today.
Okay, perfect.
And we just give it a whirl. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this.
There we go.
Now, at this point in time, as you could see, Chef, you see that beautiful yellow color. You did.
Great, yeah.
You're seeing these little specks of the chilies and the red and the carrots inside there. Obviously, to make it pop a little more, we're going to put a little bit of salt inside there. Salt brings out that flavor.
Yes.
Okay. At that point, I'm just going to give it one more whirl. And let's do this. And that's it, guys.
Taking those Trinidadian spices and whatnot and infusing them in with his more classical sushi preparation.
Hey, it's Chef Jason Peru.
Hi, my name is Ishiwata. I'm the chef down here at Basho restaurant in St. John's, Newfoundland. What we have here in front of us is just Trinidad-inspired flavors that we're going to infuse into the sushi.
So both Chef Jason and Chef Tak have worked on the show before. You know, I know what they do quite well, but they've never worked together. So I know that Chef Jason, with his Caribbean style, hasn't done a lot of work with sushi. So it'll be interesting to see how he brings his Trinidadian culture into that realm, along with Chef Tak, and infusing them in with his more classical sushi preparations. So it'll be very interesting to see. But as we all know, 2 very talented guys with great experience behind them. So I'm sure it's going to work out great. All right, Tak, so take us on the next steps of this dish.
All right, so this is what I do every day. It's basic sushi. I'm gonna start off, usual stuff: sushi, rice, nori. Sorry,
You always wet your hands before.
Yes, yeah,
Okay. So you're going to start to do our first roll together.
exactly. So this is what I do every day here. Simple. It's just a bit of nori, seaweed, roasted seaweed with. I prepared the rice ahead of time. And again, a lot of people don't really understand the quintessential part of sushi is
The rice.
the rice.
I mean, I had a friend who told me he learned to boil rice for sushi restaurant. 5 years it took him.
It took me 7 until I knew.
That long?
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy. Okay, so we got our salmon here. And who would like to?
Well, this is the Garam Masala spiced salmon.
Yeah.
A little bit of more heat inside there, chef.
Absolutely, your cucumber, maybe some avocado.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'm just gonna put some pepper sauce in there just for you.
Thank
Just
you.
for you,
Thanks a lot.
I gotta eat this too, so go easy, because
Oh, man.
we ain't strong like Roary.
I'm addicted. So a bit of cucumber, you said?
With the
for-
cucumber tones it down, right, chef?
Absolutely it does,
Yeah.
yes.
Sorry.
And
Avocados.
Avocados.
I
of
love that.
course, Yeah. Instead of using our usual tempura bits, we're going to use the fried plantain
So I think
chips.
it's a great addition.
It's very Caribbean, right?
Absolutely.
It's
We've got a
Caribbean.
lot of plantains back home
Yeah.
in Trinidad, yeah?
And people like the contrast in texture with the fish, the raw fish, and
It's a mouthfeel thing.
yeah, exactly.
Gotcha.
Some onions here. And instead of we infuse this aioli with turmeric. So this is an homage to you.
One of the great
Yes,
spices. in
one of the great
Caribbean.
spices.
My
again.
fingers are orange here.
Well, garam masala, turmeric, all of these are quintessential spices used in curry.
Anyways, I just want to tell you a little bit about rolling. People say rolling sushi. I'm not exactly rolling. I'm just sort of folding it over itself. So I'm making it 4 sides, like a box. And that's the finished
So
product.
simple. I mean,
Yep.
it's not gummy with rice. It's a nice layer.
And I think I'll just finish it off with a little bit of color here with the little black
sesame
sesame.
seeds, yeah.
And I know you would like a little bit more spice, of course.
Of course. Thanks.
I think Chef Roary's palette matches the color of his jacket. Yeah, he loves it.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Trusty sushi knife.
yes,
So you dip this to tip in a little bit of water, right?
a little bit. I don't even. This is just unconscious. Like I'm not even thinking about doing it. I guess it's process.
So you cut it in half.
You cut it in half, and then this one will do into 6 pieces.
Looks great.
It's like effortless for him, Chef.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Eh?
That is a big roll, but
Amazing.
Okay. Looks great though.
yep.
You know. Well, guys, that looks great. Maybe we can put together a few more rolls, and then we'll go out in the restaurant and we'll test this stuff out and see if I can handle the pepper that's in there. Okay, guys, explain us how we're plating this up now.
Well, I see that you did one already, and I know you're trying different. He's doing shrimp, you're doing tuna, you're doing salmon, and what other? Could we try shrimp?
How about we combine the tilapia and shrimp together?
Okay, that
Yeah,
sounds
there you
good.
go.
There you
That
go.
sounds
That's great. I love shrimp, especially in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yep.
We have something called bacon shark. You're
Yeah,
familiar with it?
absolutely.
Yeah, it's shark, fried
Terrific,
shark.
terrific.
And we have a spin on doing like sushi now, where we actually do, instead of doing like tempura shark, we do it fried, and we roll it in a sushi with all the similar ingredients like the cucumbers inside there, the avocado.
Yeah.
We use tamarind sauce inside the rolls. So all the flavors that you would get in a bacon shark, we just transferred it into the preparation of doing a sushi
great
roll.
idea.
Well, let's just try to imitate that here because I think the closest substitute to shark would be tilapia right now.
Avocados. Nice.
Okay.
Bit of crunch.
You know what's the really cool thing about it? When you were in Trinidad and Tobago, you were talking about how bitters is used quintessentially in drinks. And I've been trying to experiment with it, especially using it in food also. And it's one of those, I don't know if you've smelled, this is the new one, this is the orange bitters. It has that scent, like citrus punch to it
Oh,
also.
nice. Yeah.
And I think with seafood, obviously, citrus marries very well. So maybe a few dashes.
A few dashes,
Let's
yeah.
see what happens. There we go.
That might be nice.
I mean, and that's what food is all about,
That's right,
obviously.
absolutely.
Just trying stuff. Cucumbers inside there.
Yeah, we're just playing around here.
What
so-
are these, Chef?
Oh, sorry, that's pickled ginger for
Okay.
the final plating.
And then you see red, nice.
Put some roe in there.
You put some roe, yeah.
My
Yeah.
favorite right there.
And I mean, that pops the color already.
Yeah.
You say something like sushi, something definitely that is visually arresting, especially for your clients when they come here, right? Not
Exactly.
only must it taste good, but it must look good, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. There we go.
So this one is different. The skin is on the...
Exactly. Yes. Traditionally, it's done this way.
Yeah.
When it was introduced in North America, now that we started to do this,
Yeah.
and now the Japanese have adapted it back.
Okay.
So you can't go wrong. I mean, you can do anything with, it's food. Just play with it. It's fine. So this is hamachi.
Right.
It's not from our waters, but it's caught in between Japan and Hawaii in the winter months.
Yes.
Okay.
We get it imported here, but it's a very fatty fish. So Chef Jason seared this off for me earlier. This is a very traditional dish. It's called just a tataki. If you tataki something, you're searing it on the outside, cooling it down, and it's served at a very rare stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, actually, to be honest with you, this is the first time I did this preparation of
Yeah.
searing this hamachi.
really,
So I just, I researched it a little bit. You gotta grade me on it. I'm not a sushi master. I'm learning from the boss.
oh, thank you. In Japanese plating, we always plate in odd numbers.
Yeah.
So it's never an even number of pieces. Start plating just for a little color. Garnish it with a little bit of color here with our
Turmeric.
turmeric aioli.
And you have your bamboo leaves down.
Yes.
Nice.
So we won't actually perch it too close to it. I mean, you can choose to use it or not.
And you tilt it slightly just to make sure that
Yes.
you get all the colors
You
popping.
get a good vantage of it.
What are these, Chef?
Now this is Daikon Radish. So you can eat it, but it's purely for presentation, really. Just to give a little height in contrast.
That's done in a machine.
Looks great.
No, that's done by hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, with Japanese.
Oh my God, Chef Roary, that's a whole other show.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm just gonna use the end bit here, just as a perch. And again, not even numbers, but odd numbers. We'll go with the 3.
A lot of people sometimes ask me what's the purpose of the pickled ginger on this platter.
Yes, essentially, it is kind of overused and abused, but what it is a palate cleanser. Mm-hmm. So in between different pieces or different flavors, you're just wiping your taste buds.
Okay.
To get ready for another roll.
Right.
Yeah. All right, well, you know what? It looks beautiful. Why don't we go to the restaurant and test this stuff out, see if I can handle that pepper sauce. The sushi was absolutely out of this world.
Hey, it's Chef Jason Peru.
Hi, my name is Ishiwata. I'm the chef down here at Basho restaurant in St. John's, Newfoundland.
So, along with being the premier sushi restaurant in the province, Basho is also known for fantastic cocktails. I'm here with Jason and Tak. So, Tak, talk to us a bit about your beverage program here and what you look to give your guests when they come in.
Well, the thing is, so years ago when I took just a casual position in the bar, we started making muddled fruit, fresh fruit drinks. So with that standard, I mean, every single lemon or lime tastes a little bit different. Some of them are bitter, some of them are sour.
Yes.
So when we train in our staff here, they're trained to actually take a little sip of each drink that they make. You know, you always have to make the adjustments on this, like sour or sweet.
Yeah.
And basically, if we have a heavy Saturday night, the bartender's not going to drive home.
So tell us a bit about now what we're going to make here today.
I'm going to continue on with the theme, and we're going to use fresh ginger, fresh lemon, and again, sake. So I'm going to get going here.
It's a fresh ginger, you're just grating.
It gives it a kick.
Yeah.
This drink should hurt a little bit.
So is this a signature drink that you would serve at Basho regularly?
Yes, this is on our menu. It's called the Saucony Ginger,
Okay.
and it's a staple. People love it.
So talk to us a bit about that vodka you're using there.
The vodka is made from water that is 20,000 years old. So it is the Iceberg brand.
What the company does here in Newfoundland and Labrador, that they every year the icebergs come from Greenland, Arctic, and they actually go out and harvest them. So they'll hook them up, haul them in.
I was actually on the boat when I got to shoot at a iceberg.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So they shoot with a cannon, with a hook in
Are you
it.
serious?
So then they drag it in.
So
What is
again,
this one now?
This is just sake.
Okay.
Yeah.
So vodka, sake, ginger.
Yep, it's very simple.
What's that shit? Huh?
That is just simple syrup, sugar and water.
Okay.
All right.
And what do you have rimmed on the glass?
It's just sugar.
Sugar. Okay.
Yeah.
So even though we're not trying this with the food, I think we should give it a good taste to see what it's like. I really anticipate that ginger burst.
Cheers.
Smells good.
Oh yeah, it smells awesome. Oh wow.
I mean, it's amazing to see how you infuse this. I mean, it really does pay off to be, a chef and
Very refreshing.
And
It
bartender.
cleanses the
Pays
palate
off.
too. It's nice. I gotta say, guys, it's always impressive when you get two talented guys together and pull off something like this. I can smell that garam masala across the fish. Fantastic. Jason, give me your impressions on using that fresh fish. This is your first working with Tak here in regards to sushi. So let us know how you felt about that.
I must say that it looks amazing. I am impressed. I think sometimes as a chef, you really do have to take a little bit of bold risk. But I mean, I was guided pretty much by Tak, and I'm really happy with how it turned out.
And Tak, what do you think about the use of the garam masala to season the fish?
Well, I mean, again, we were talking about it last night. It was spur of the moment. I mean, I just wanted Jason to take lead on the flavoring. Like he said, I know pretty much. I know a lot about fish, but again, it was a risk that we took, and I mean, we haven't eaten it yet. We'll see what it tastes like, but it was a grand scheme, and I think it was fun.
Well, rather than looking at it, let's give it a taste here and see, right? I'll go with the shark and bait because I did love that on Maracas Beach. It was great. Do you take on the shark and bake? Beautiful, and I can taste those orange bitters in there.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, I forgot about those. Yeah, so.
Great collaboration, great quality seafood. We have to finish this up. We can't let it. We really have to.
We need to do this after the camera comes up because people are going to think that we're very greedy, but it's all okay. This is going to be done. Chef Roary, thanks so much for having me on the show.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Well, that tilapia dusted in the garam masala, what a great addition to the sushi. I never would have expected that. Chef Tack and Chef Jason, I mean, it was amazing. What a collaboration. You know, two totally different styles, but the result was absolutely fabulous. I never doubted it. Tack's a professional, and like I say, Jason being a celebrity from Trinidad, out of this world. I'd like to thank the team here at Basho again for hosting us, and for you for watching Chef Roary's International Restaurant Showcase, and we'll see you next time.